Hello and welcome everyone, Lahat here with part 49 of the Prydein Let's Play for Total War Saga Thrones of Britannia. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. It's all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. Also, if you fancy winning a game of your choice from Steam, then do check out the link pinned to the top of the comment section to the Total War Community Academy. First round of 5 winners will be chosen this coming Thursday, the 4th of October. Anyway, picking things up from where we left them last time, we're at the start of a fresh turn. And plenty to do. Lots of places are unhappy, but it's to be expected, and in fact most of them are only -2, so that's not too bad. I was mainly thinking, yeah, more along the lines of -12, considering I was expecting most of these to be in Ireland, newly claimed territories. Exeter's continuing to get a bit upset. I assume it's the war fervour, isn't it? -1 public order. Oh, it's only -1. Okay. Okay. I need to keep an eye on Exeter then. But we can always raise a new army. It's not like we're low on funds. So yeah, I don't think we need to worry about rebellions spawning. We can always pop a few armies in to deal with them. Yeah, let's finish off his quartermaster for now. Good, good. So yeah, we'll come back to Ireland in a bit because I'm thinking about going over here and finishing off our conquest of Scotland and the Outer Isles. We can just sail on in and strike. They do have a garrison though, and they are in the midst of upgrading it. So I think we should at least consider blockading it. We're not at full strength for this force. Yeah, that's a lot of mailed swordsmen. Oh, it's one of a Clifftop one as well, like we had before. There's a small bit to actually land on. The rest of you have to go by land. I mean, my spears are going to best theirs. We do have a fair few archers. I think that's going to be pretty bloody for us. So I'm going to maintain that blockade for now. Can I bring these guys over next turn? Looks like I can. So let's aim to do that then. Aim to do that. You guys are very upset. Go and claim a settlement here. Conquest of Scotland nearly complete. Right, so yeah, we're moving in. Oh, these guys have gone into the sea. You wallies. There's a garrison there, but it's not a particularly strong one. We should be able to move straight on in here. Although it says won't be able to just auto resolve it. Let's just bring up another army and see if we can. Okay, it's one of those. We fought it before. Bring all our armies together and see it down. I was thinking they could actually move back there and take it, but if they do, then that gives us an opportunity to turn around and strike them down, so that's fine. We were bringing you guys over here. They've got another army here. In fact, I'm going to pop you guys onto this bridge. We might have a bridge battle, which would be fun. We can move in against these guys here. There's also this army, so we'll pull you guys in here. Don't know if that will draw both of them in. It will. Go aggressive and slaughter them all. Yeah, I've repaired that, although that's for farming income, and we renewable resource production from industry village. Okay, so that's worth keeping. We don't need the church. We don't need that one because all we've got is iron here. So we'll go for a tool maker instead. Church income, no, we'll get rid of you, and we'll repair that. Convert that there. Grand Abbey. Yeah, so we definitely want to... Oh, you got the High Cross here, so yeah, it's all a church region. Repair that first, repair that first.
Not possible.
Not possible.
We will serve you well.
Another one which we'll have to siege. Or at least build up equipment. What's it look like?
Send them packing.
Grain silo. Don't need that one anymore. Can convert that over. Oh, we can't even use high crosses. Oh, that's annoying. Guess we'll get rid of it then. We've got this for unit replenishment multiplier, the arena. I mean, you know, we haven't had any of them anywhere. Screw it, let's have it. For now, unless we need to get rid of something else. Leave it to upgrade. We are sieging here. Oh, they've got a fairly wrecked garrison. It's a massive slam dunk. And it's one of those. We fought so many of them. They are pretty broken. I think I'm just going to auto-resolve it. Rather progress on. At this rate, we'll probably be done within the next few episodes. It's that whole faction destroy. I mean, there's still a fair bit to move and conquer, but it is just steamroll time. So, if that's the case, what I might be seeing as next episode is part 50. I think I will include a link to a poll on that video where you guys can vote for which faction I'll play as next. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do there. I'm sure there will be a battle or two left still to come. There's still the Norsemen there, and if they've got a good army, then yeah, we'll need to fight them. Moved in, taken that. We can move towards the settlement. I'm actually gonna sail on in, I think, against that one. Sailing on in's fun. Repair it first. I'm actually going to keep that. Church income? No. God, this is going to be a good industry province. I don't think we need that. Industry resources, yep. Tin. Yeah, keep all that. Keep that one. It gives us more income. It gives us more income from that. We can have the Grand Estate, sure. Actually, yeah, those give us public order as well, so maybe... Oh, I can't build one down here, can I, estate-wise? That'll give us more money if it's one of those, actually. So let's convert it over. What does that do? Just commerce, does it? Over. That gives us more industry income. Or do we lose out on the extra commerce? Alright, yeah, from the local province. But of course. Church income, there's no need for that. Keep getting rid of you. Yeah, hard to like manage all of them without spending forever doing it. And we kind of don't really need to min-max it. Because our economy is crazy right now. What are we building here? Industry. That's a good province, actually. If we put a governor in, it'd probably be where I'd pop one next. Oh yeah, I was going to say, was I taking Scotland? I was going to put the governor mod on, wasn't I? I think maybe I'll pop the unlimited governor mod on next turn. Next episode as well, part 50, which will of course be an hour special because, you know, it's our economy's already spiraling like crazy. We might as well maximize it. It's not like it's going to go tits up at this point. Commerce, trade. It gives us, yeah, that's fine. It gives us commerce, doesn't it? That gives us loads more. But what does that do? Industry, all regions in adjacent provinces. There is a bonus there, actually. Yeah, so maybe we should leave it then. More than that. Oh wait, that still gives us a better amount. It just gives us less pots. I'll convert that then. What am I chatting? What am I on? Yeah, no, that's local iron, isn't it? Local industry. We have nothing else for commerce here. I guess it's going to be an estate. We can get rid of that one as well. You'll pop an estate in there as well. That's fine. I accidentally tabbed out. think that's all we can do and move.
We will serve you well.
Cool, right, let's end the turn. See if I forgot anything. It wasn't me tabbing out, it's because I run Thrones of Britannia in windowed mode. I find actually the game works a bit better. Often games run worse in windowed mode, and I think maybe I've lost a little bit of FPS. Yeah, they've gone and taken that as I thought. That's fine, lured them into a trap. You tend to sometimes lose FPS, but some games are happier, I find, being recorded in windowed mode. Just the whole thing seems to work a bit better. Cultural benefits, that'll give us plus 30% church income, all regions. You know what, I'm going to withhold it. I
go from strength to strength.
don't really need that. I go from strength to strength. Yeah, you guys turn around and strike these chaps over here.
Send them packing.
Oh, I thought that might actually be a slightly more interesting battle. I'll hold the siege in case we don't get one. Let's take a looky. Don't mind fighting Abal. Governor, scribing, yes please, more income.
Hit hard and fast.
It's not a worthwhile garrison fighting against unless we can't bring
Fall upon them.
a reinforcing army to help us out, but it looks like you guys would be able to make it.
Onward to glory.
Then you guys can move over here.
Attack.
That's got a fairly decent sized Norse army.
Bring their doom. Hit hard and fast.
Should be able to just tear through this one now though.
As you say.
Oh, yeah, another full-on church. We can't actually use high crosses, can we? Have to destroy that one.
My warriors will not falter.
Full-on church province. Yeah, it gives us all that extra income there. That's good.
We are Arthur's folk, true of heart.
We are storming on through. I mean, maybe we could push for
Sails trimmed
victory
and
by the
all
end of
fit.
part 50. It's actually happening a lot quicker than I thought. And really, that garrison isn't going to let me auto-resolve it. What? And they've got their rank 7. Oh, it's this one again as well.
Hit
Okay,
hard.
we'll have to fight that one in a minute then. I want to see the one in Scotland though, and I also want to move these guys along.
Show us the foe. Step up now. For the glory of the Cymry. Send them packing.
I don't know where that Norse army went, or whether it got wiped out. Oh, hello, elites. Okay, the last of the Irish territories are really giving us a hammering. Okay. Yeah, we'll get some siege equipment for you then.
Warriors
What I'm hoping is that we can finish these guys off here. And then go into the sea with this army.
advance, warriors. Every man will do his duty.
Yeah, so we'll strike them from the sea next turn, that's fine.
Warriors attack.
Yeah, you know what, I think with our current rate, we might be able to do it next episode.
Hit hard and fast. We are Arthur's folk, true of heart.
We could just send another up, seeing as that's a weaker force than I thought anyway, we've got plenty of battles to come.
Rodri's son will prove his worth. Awaiting orders.
Move you guys up here.
Warriors attack.
Finish them both off together.
Yes. My warriors will not falter.
And turn you back round that way.
My men are the best. Away to
Move
war.
you guys in here.
Hard and fast.
And claim this settlement as well.
As commanded.
All fall. Beneath the might of
Every
Wales.
man will do his duty.
There's so little left, just that last push. I mean, so little left. There's a fair bit, but we can steamroll through that. Right, well yeah, just the... I'll make it so. Part 50 will be the finale. So, just in time for have that poll then. Have that vote.
Strike them down.
Guys are all in place.
Command us.
We can have a bell tower for church income, but no churches here, so we'll go for research rate instead. We were going to put in the estates, have that there. So yeah, we'll definitely turn the governor mod on. Next episode, see things all finished off. You guys have already got estates. Have that.
We will serve you well. Cymru forever.
Start sailing.
Right for combat.
And then move you guys over here.
Sea forces reporting in.
Even then, it's not a total slam dunk. It's because there's a very little room to actually land. Yeah, it would take forever to actually land and then move on round here. So we're going to have to all strike from the sea.
Taking to the waves.
It's going to be really tough.
Strike them down.
But in we go. Such a narrow bit to land on. It's going to take a while to unload all our troops. So at least we've got our cavalry on land. But realistically, to try and get through a gatehouse with oil, it's going to be suicide. So we need to send some troops there. So we're going to have to... We can either land some troops to go for it, or we need to get them all in and then open up a gatehouse for us. So I'm going to hide these guys over here for now. And I'm going to go with our strongest ones landing first. Reinforcements, okay, you're coming in on land and also on sea over here. Again, we have the same problem. We've got to capture a gatehouse to actually make any progress getting our troops in without a lot of losses. Let's see what we can do.
Ready to set sail. The enemy approaches.
Okay, we can land more than I thought, actually. It's going to be whether or not it's a slog landing all of our troops here, trying to take it under fire from those towers. But if they do that, then it means these gates might be easier for us to take. And I think we might need to do that. We could use the longbows.
The battle is turning in our favor. All agreed. Long ships at anchor.
Try and thin their ranks on the wall. We'll have them and the spearmen go there. Axemen over here. We'll keep the swordsmen to move in over here.
Defend the town! Double time then. Let's get ashore. Everybody off these ships! The ship's taking fire! Destroy the fire! Leave the formation! Axemen!
Quick, charge them while their hunters are exposed.
Swordsmen!
Secure the beaches. So support with the longbows close by. And you guys are more swordsmen. So let's get more swordsmen landing to support. The rest can move down here and try and shoot these guys out at this gate then. That's where we'll focus. I'm hoping we've drawn most of their forces in and around the beach landing here, which would be good. Set longbows giving some covering fire, some support. Swordsman moving on in. Quite literally, it's taking fire. It's being trying to be set on fire. They're still making their way down that way, but it's fine. We'll send in the spears next. But I think I'll try and land the longbows as well.
We are the cavalry. Let's go to war. Axemen. Swordsmen. Show us the foe. We are the cavalry. Combat in our blood. Pound the ground.
Support the rest of them. These guys ready to land. In you go, longbows.
Axemen. Swordsmen. Swordsmen.
These guys in for a flanking maneuver. This unit's nearly had it.
Quick march it in. Hand them down. Lift those feet up. Strike hard.
In we go. Boom. That's what we want.
Pick those feet up. Let's get ashore. Everybody, splashing. Let's get ashore. Quick march it in. On to drive. Quick
Hold back.
Quick march it in.
Like how CA have improved the fact that you can control your units coming off the ships much earlier than in previous Total War titles. Normally you had to wait until they completely disengage off the ship and then you could control them, but this way it's much better.
See, they flee before our might.
Move these guys forward.
Awaiting the time. Fleet ready. Ready to set sail.
Spears land.
Heirs of Arthur. Bowman. We are the cavalry. Missiles.
Volley.
The way.
Right, now we've got to fight our way through the gap here.
Turn tail and run, the cowards.
Yeah, it's my weaker axe units breaking.
Let's go to war.
Pull my archers around this way, actually.
Overrun them. That's the way. Heirs of Arthur. Axemen.
Pull these guys back so we can fill the gaps left by the axemen. Volley! Take out those skirmishers.
Axemen! Drop them! Kill them! Spearmen! How about you take a few steps back? Double time! Let's go take out pierce their hearts! The enemy reveals themselves. Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful! Who needs thrashing?
Hold. Making a extra ring of my spears. Break them. Guessing an axe unit. How many are they down to? 1,400. We've lost 800 of our own.
The heart has gone out of our men. They refuse to fight on.
My bowmen are taking some damage. We have now just wrecked those guys. So can we try and take out those watchtowers? Yeah, there we go. Volley! Cleared the gate with their units.
They are leaving the field. Our hidden units have been discovered. Ready and willing.
It's nearly on fire. Come on.
We outnumber them. Fire missiles. Ready and willing.
Axemen, take that gate.
Our men have turned tail and run. The cowards.
It's alright. Just the longbows getting hit.
Quick march it is. Combat's in our blood. Quick march it is.
Just leave the one unit hacking that gate down. We should just set it on fire from afar, but I think the oil falls behind them now as such. I don't think we'll take any more losses. Yeah, they're out of range now. So this unit's fine to go through, move up and claim it now.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed. Let's go to war. Kill them. Bowmen, combat's in our blood. Aim. Fire. We're beating the odds.
Let's take them out. Might as well.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed. See, they flee before our might.
There, guys. Don't turn around. Go back in. Go back in. Once you've got it secure, then we can charge on in.
That's the way. Aim! Fire!
Get the cavalry up. Cavalry charge into the back. The enemy should slaughter them. Give it a push forward. That's looking good.
That's the way. We grow combats in our blood. It's a rout. Our warriors flee the battle.
Ready and willing. Let's go to war. Quick march it is.
Their archers are hitting us.
Ha!
That's the way.
Come on. Capture that gate.
Attack those walls.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed. We have captured the gates. Axemen, up the pace.
Forward we go.
Spearmen. Kill 'em. Let's go to war.
Missiles away. Fire. Show us the foe. Our general is under attack. Let those feet up. There's a mark.
Oh, all starting to break.
Spearmen! See, they flee before our might.
Keep losing vision on the archers, I think. Keep running forward.
We'll ruin their day. We broke up.
We're capturing a victory point.
Oh, those archers are slaughtered.
What's your command?
Riders, ready. Charge on down and finish them all off.
Ready and willing. Strike hard. Cavalry. Show us the foe. Trash them.
Victory!
We're capturing a victory point.
Spearmen.
The ocean favors us. Victory is ours.
Beautiful. A close victory. But another nut cracked and claimed for the glory of Wales. We lost a spear unit, 3 Welsh axemen, which, yeah, to be expected. Other armies, okay. And occupy. And pop you guys in the harbour so you'll replenish. And that's where we'll wrap this one up for now. So we'll resume next time part 50, which will be an hour special, although might be slightly longer than that because I think we can probably push to see victory next episode. I mean, unless we come across a couple of sieges that do take a while, then maybe we'll have to push things to part 51. But I think with the momentum that we've got at the moment, you know, we don't need to see that many more battles, maybe just 1 or 2 more. So, yeah, we should be able to see things off in the next episode or 2. But hopefully we'll be able to do that in the next one, part 50. And I will remember to pop the Unlimited Governors mod on. And also there will be a poll in the description and comment section of part 50 out on Wednesday for you guys to vote on which faction I'll play as next in another Thrones of Britannia series. So until then, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.